really interesting match. Two players who have really excellent movement.
Okay, so
Revan's Pikachu is amazing.
Is
or I mean, Kirby is amazing.
He beat Tacos at SmashCon. He's great. But my boy Stranded, he's a good player. Everybody thinks he only has a Falcon because that's all he plays in the tournament. But this time I'm going to break out my other characters, and they aren't bad. Revan's just really good.
He's so good he didn't feel comfortable going Falcon, and everyone knows the Falcon and Kirby matchup is bad.
Even so, he didn't go Falcon. I believe that Stranded does have a great chance of winning this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is very even. This is probably the best match we've seen today.
That Revan did an up air before. It was a little unorthodox. It didn't really help him at all. Just kind of push him off the stage.
Yeah. What the up air is really good at doing is really resetting the neutral game.
Stock right here, fastball. Yeah.
Exactly. Fastball.
That's the stock lead.
Stranded really showing what a Kirby can do. What a Pikachu can do against a Kirby.
He plays Kiro's Kirby a lot. That's great practice because one of Kiro's best characters is Kirby.
Yeah, absolutely. He's famous for his Kirby, actually.
Okay,
so good nair.
Get the shield jump right there. Okay, he knew he was going to go out far. He anticipated it, jumped out, got a little hit on the shield, and might lead to a stop right now.
So I'm really interested at how Revan's using this cutter off the stage against Pikachu. I think it's to try and catch that.
I was told that it might be because he wants to turn into the bigger Kirby, but I don't know how reliable that is. Because somebody told me he does that just to get that big Kirby thing.
Okay, yeah, so the big Kirby doesn't do more damage? I'm not exactly certain about that.
The hitboxes might be bigger, I don't know. I haven't looked into it because I don't play Kirby.
Yeah, don't really care too much.
Great get-up attack. It might lead him to get the stock right here, actually.
Great, there it is.
Great spacing to get that edge
rising there.
Great.
Stage spike, I love that.
Stranded's keeping the lead right now.
As we can see, it's the movement of both characters that's really winning this game.
Messes up with that back air. I don't think that was intentional. Okay, so Revan's going to get this shield break, and let's see what he can do from it. Back air,
weak back air. Yep.
Good enough to put him off the edge, can't get the kill from it.
There we go.
With an edge guard opportunity, Revan will take it. Unlike the players we've been seeing, like Flubba and Lord Narwhal, these guys are on point with the edge guards. They get them off the edge, they're probably going to get a kill.
Yeah, this is that next level. This is what everyone strives to be. The huge punish game, the excellent movement.
Stranded didn't jump there, so Revan went back straight on with a fair, capitalized, took him off, and just dared him a bunch of times.
That dare is really the only thing that Pikachu needs to look out for. But Pikachu, being Pikachu, has so many options against Kirby at all times.
Smart, let's see. That was, he turned around and in there, that was smart. And
there
gets that. Oh, great DI.
Oh my god.
Has some underestimated DI. He has great DI.
Yeah, I can't even believe he made that back up, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, so because he got that DI, he was able to turn that stock around and tie it up. Okay, I think that was on purpose.
Well, maybe it was. It could have been definitely good for the spacing game here.
I play Stranded a lot, and he doesn't really do random things like that to read.
Okay.
He's more of an efficient player. If he sees an opening, he takes it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, he messed up, and he paid. He took the stop.
The Pikachu. Pikachu's.
This is an edge guard. He didn't have to go that low, I don't think.
Pikachu can go as low as he wants against anybody.
Of course, but he probably could have waited a little bit. He didn't have to.
Perhaps. Maybe he just probably wanted to get out before the cutter came out.
Last stock, game 1.
Really good DI upwards to get out of the third up to Kirby.
Yeah. Okay, so if Stranded gets a forward throw, he could make a combo out of it, or he could just do some chip damage. Either way, it looks like this might be the end of Stranded. Okay, missed this.
There we go.
Okay, this is the combo I was talking about. The combo Stranded needed. 0 damage, forward throw, up smash.
Now the ledge guard.
That'll do it. Now if he gets this. Okay.
The DI.
Revan had great DI there to avoid losing.
1 game Revan.
Okay, that was great. It looked like Stranded was about to have it, but Revan said no. Reverse ledge DI, there, takes it.
That shows how important some of these advanced techs are, like especially
like
DI.
If he got maybe just normal DI on the ledge, he could have died. That DI was probably crucial to him winning the game.
We don't really see a lot of people doing DI except at this top level right here.
Yeah. Now they're gonna go run it back. We'll see what Stranded can do. That last game was close. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Now he DI'd far enough away where the nair won't hit. Now you can't up smash out of that, but he can get this. Okay, great.
So like I'm actually super interested in this game.
Okay, Stranded the beginning he messed up an up B, and right there he messed up an up B. So that was just a terrible stock on Stranded.
It almost looks like Stranded is a little shook right now, which is uncharacteristic for him.
But he can get this kill.
Yeah,
As I said before in another match, I think he could have up aired and then back aired, which would add some more damage, and then he'll get the kill.
Correct.
But most people have just been going for the safe option of just back airing instead of doing the up air as well. Misses Z cancel there, which kind of cost him that. Up smash, nair.
Oh, misses
I think he wanted a reverse nair because that's like his thing. That's what he does, yeah. But he messes that up. But he's still outspaces Revan. Gets this opportunity. That one.
Yeah, up tilt to bear, classic Kirby killer.
That's what you want. And now he just has to right there.
So you see him now taking opportunities to try to do the up B to ledge, so that way he can get back into the mindset. He doesn't keep himself down like a lot of these players do.
Revan tried to go over there, get Stranded, started up tilting. Stranded just jumps over him, and then go back to spacing.
We're looking at the really good spacing.
All right, there it is. Great down air to lead to a combo. Misses that up tilt.
Good.
Okay, nice. That's what I was talking about. That up air, back air.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Didn't kill that time, but.
No, but it's close enough, and it gives him the good ledge guard opportunity.
Okay. SD. He keeps SDing second time. He should have 5 stocks now, maybe 4, but he SD'd twice.
Well, what I'm seeing from him is he's really liking the fastball nair against the Kirby on the ledge. Even
though he SD'd twice, though, he's still in the lead. So we'll see what happens. But Revan is up a game, so this is kind of important for him to stop SDing. Get it? Revan misses that.
To stop SDing.
Yeah.
Classic.
Okay, up air, back air. Okay, now he just has to edge guard, and you know he's got this.
Nice down tilt.
That was
a smart, safe option.
Revan, I think, is notorious for great console DI. Like, out of all the console players, I think he has some of the best. So it was kind of surprising not to see any right there.
A lot of guys, or everybody from Canada, coming from Canada, has amazing console DI.
That is very true.
Like you look at people, you're looking at.
Okay, he goes far, escapes that edge guard. Okay, we'll see what can happen right now. Stranded has some high percent. They're just gonna outspace each other until someone can get a hit.
So Kirby's really
this
looking
is an opportunity right now.
Up tilt.
Tie up the game. Oh, see, that's smart. When you're recovering and you see you have the chance, go for an attack. You'll hit him far away, and you can just get right back on.
It resets the neutral game, which
not many players do that, and they should start because that's like how you can recover. Okay, that was smart. He just did a short out back air, and then that up air, that was good. My boy Stranded is pumped right now. He took that game, and Revan looks kind of shook right now. I'd say he's nervous.
Revan doesn't look nervous. He looks a little disappointed in himself, but he knows he can bring it back. Revan,
that game was close, but don't forget Stranded SD twice that game.
Very true.
Revan is very good, but he SD twice, so we don't know.
Revan, no, you're absolutely right.
So this next game,
game is really good at adjusting.
Yeah,
We've seen him play it a lot.
A great player. As I said before, he beat Tacos at and that's just an impressive thing in itself. Both of these players being so high for top 8 right now, that's impressive. Like, if either one of these players loses, they shouldn't be mad because it's a respectable loss.
Exactly. Then this is the problem with trying to come up through losers, you know?
Oh, that was
sick.
That was good DI and good just like following it up.
It's really hard to follow great DI like Revan has, but Stranded is really good at this.
Okay, this should be a kill right here. That's what you see. A lot of Pika's just up tilt right there, then get that back air. Sometimes it kills, but sometimes you have to edge guard. Okay, reverse. Okay, Stranded goes out far, escaping Kirby. Okay, we're just going to space
this wall of back airs.
Just spacing right now. Whoever gets his first Stranded, up smash. Okay, this could be, that's what I was talking about, that reverse.
Yep, exactly, every time.
That's like his go-to, I would say, because I always play him in this matchup, that's what he does.
Yeah, it's super smart. It's pretty unique with that up air right there.
Okay, so Stranded is 5-stocking him right now, but that doesn't, I wouldn't say that's too big of a deal, because as we've seen, Revan can just push it back.
And we're looking at...
Up B, a little weird, I don't know what he's doing with that. Could have just used that time to just edge guard him. But Stranded makes it back. Okay, watch. As I said, great DI in that kind of threw.
Oh, good reversal.
The DI in that threw Stranded off. He's going for that combo he's been doing all set.
Yeah, but Revan adjusted.
He was like, okay, you've done this to me too many times. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna DI. I'll show you what's up.
So it's really interesting. Nobody tries to DI down when they're getting combo, but it looked kind of. I think that's what Revan did there to get out.
Even though he did that, Stranded followed it up and he did another nair, but not good enough where it'll get the kill. Okay, he dropped way too low there and basically SD'd.
Exactly. But he's really afraid of that Pikachu.
Yeah, he basically just gave Stranded the 2-stock advantage. And this is game 3, so like you don't want that.
Clearly.
Okay, went for the jab grab, kind of pushed him off too far. Let's see what he does. Forward tilt, very good option. Gets that in there, it'll kill.
Revan keeps trying to play the game off ledge, but I don't think he should be.
Stranded wants me to shout out the Z right now.
Maybe the Z shared all of Revan's secrets with him.
Okay, so Revan, I don't know if he'll be able to make this comeback. 4-1, a little hard on both these players. I would say they're like on the same type of tier level, like as a player.
Absolutely.
But Stranded right now. Last game he did SD twice, and this game he hasn't SD'd, and he does have the 4-stock still.
And now it's 3
so maybe Stranded's just a little bit better than Revan, but I don't know. Because Revan,
it's really hard to judge off one match in one day.
Yeah, of course.
But this is where it matters. This is clutch. This is SmashCon. Let's go.
Sometimes in tournaments you just make a mistake. A game you should have won, you lose. It happens.
Or that the other player figures one thing out about you they're able to do.
A player might have great adjustment. Like they might just get to you.
Like was he famous for the good?
As you see, Revan took the 1-stock off. He might get a second one right now.
It probably is looking like he's being smarter. He's
switching up his playstyle a little bit. He's staying back, camping a little bit. Camping is not a bad thing. You have to do what you have to do to win.
But the thing is, a lot of players who camp don't have a good follow to it. Revan's punish game is really good. Against Pikachu, not as much.
Okay, he gets the up smash, and he just gets the back air off it, leads to an up air. He could win the game right now. That's that nair to get right back on.
Up tilt bear.
Stranded kind of outspaced him right there.
Short hop there.
Down smash, that's what Stranded gets up. Stranded gets up and runs. The chair falls. He's freaking out, screaming hype. Oh man, Revan, my boy, you just lost. I really thought Revan might have had that because he's a beast. Beat tacos, as I said, like 4 times already. Come on.
Hey Revan. Come over here for second, please.
He's a beast. That was close games, I will say.
So we're about to put Revan on the mic real quick. Hey Revan. Hey Revan, man. So you played a really good set there against Stranded. Good player. What adjustments you think he made against you that allowed him to take you in the second and third game?
His DI isn't shit, so I can't zero death him. And also he has better edge guarding. He does the drop off. No one else does the drop off. I don't.
Right, and that's what we were saying. What we seen from you though in your Kirby, you were doing a lot of those upbeat cutters. So is that to try and get the bigger Kirby, or what's that about?
Yeah, that's for big Kirby. If you do it in combo, it's obviously just to get the kill. Right. But I don't know. It's tricky. It's a hard matchup.
Okay, yeah. You played a really good game. Always love watching you play. Thanks for letting me commentate. Have a good one, man.